Welcome back to Living Local. So if you've ever used a barbell while working out, you know the design has never changed. But one company has come up with a new redesigned barbell with levels, ensuring you are never off balance when lifting weights.
And here to show us the off the level bar, we have personal trainer Bradlee Fuhrhop. In this segment sponsored by QC Fit Fest. How are you, man?
Good, doing well. Nice to see you guys.
Yeah. Well,
Awesome.
let's talk about your invention and how you came up with this idea, dude.
For sure. So the idea of our barbells here are we took your everyday normal barbell, and like you said, they haven't been really ever changed in any aspect by any way. So we got the idea that if we make a small insertion in the dead center of these barbells, we could insert a construction bubble level. So anytime you're using any sort of straight bar or trying to keep good muscle balance and symmetry, it gives you that instant feedback to keep that bubble right in the middle, use both sides equally, helps really prevent injury, get really good muscle contraction, and just kind of get good mind to muscle connection when using any of these. So yeah, that's kind of the premise of it. And yeah.
Okay, and so if folks already have their weights, they just put those on.
Yeah, absolutely.
They don't have to buy new weights or anything like that?
None of that. Nope, they can use any type of weight. They're all 2 5/8 barbell collars, so they fit any weight you'll see in any gym. Then we have this PVC type bar that can fit, like, we're going to come up with like a sandbag type attachment to add a little bit of sort of weight for that, but that's more so for lightweight, rehab type work and things of that nature. But these bars are more so for weightlifting, and they're very strong. The cut makes a little bit of a weight differential. We try to bring down the max load on each of the barbells just for safety reasons. But the idea of them really is to take your time and do it right. So that's where that powerlifting aspect we kind of try to stray away from. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at with these. And yeah, you can use them any home gym. I think they're going to be perfect for home gyms because usually you need a trainer to kind of tell you when you're getting off balance and things of that nature, and those can, one, be expensive, and two, some people just don't like the public aspect of gyms. So this one at home will give you that instant feedback when you're getting off balance and kind of show you how to do it right, how to do it wrong, and what feels good.
Because sometimes you don't really know if you're off balance. You go by a little bit.
And me, even as a personal trainer, I realized, like, it's hard to tell somebody in the middle of a set or a workout rep that, hey, your right side's going up harder than your left or something of that nature. So with this, you really don't even need that aspect, and you can just concentrate on the bubble and really keep that thing in the center.
I want to talk about your background a little bit. You were telling us a story before we went on air about how you kind of created this with your dad in the auto shop. And I want you to tell that story because it's pretty good.
Me and my dad have been doing this all ourselves for the most part, and he owns a odd building back from where I'm from, Southern Illinois. It's a big building, and it's got an auto body shop in the back that he runs, and they have a fitness center in the front. So my mom's the secretary of the fitness center. My dad runs the auto body. It's a weird combination, but so we came up with it. Me and my buddy were about to work out, and my dad was messing around with us. He had a big, long construction level, and he did a curl. He's like, oh, you guys gonna go get a pump in or something like that, messing around? And I looked at him doing it, and I was like, do that again real quick. And as soon as he did it second time, his eyes lit up and my eyes lit up. And then before we even got done with our 45-minute workout, he already built a prototype in the back of the auto body shop.
Oh my gosh.
And he was showing it, and from there we just kind of took off with it. I was like, yeah, I think this could really be something cool. Never been done before, so yeah, we just kind of ran with it from there. But that's kind of how it all started.
So you grew up in a fitness family, so it's always been something that you've been interested in.
Yeah, I played baseball in college and stuff, so I've always been big into weightlifting. I used our gym since I was as much as I could walk. So I've always been big into fitness, and I always had aspirations of doing personal training and things like that. I trained my friends throughout junior high and high school and stuff at our gym and all that. And then I went to school for exercise science and biomechanics and learned a whole lot more. And it really just helped me know why this is helpful for people. So that's kind of the cool idea of it.
That's awesome. Yeah. And so you have there's 5 different sizes, correct?
Yes.
And you can lift the same amount of weight depending on, well, with the exception of the one with the glass one. So I just find it so amazing, though, and like you said, it would be so great for a home gym, right? Yeah. And what would be the best way for someone to get in contact with you to maybe get one of these bars?
Yeah, we have. I built a website myself, and it's thelevelbar.com. And that has pretty much information you need on it with all of our contact info, everything of that nature. And we really want to be personable with all the people that buy these, especially at the get-go. We don't just want to sell them all online and not really have contact with people using them. We really want to have a personal aspect and see if it's really helping people for the most part, and get that personal level of, do people like them? Do they like how they feel? Do they like how they're used? Any issues, things of that nature. So contact will be just phone numbers, emails, and things of that nature.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going to be very accessible to everybody. I'm hoping to really solely work on this for the next, few years and see where we can take it. So.
Well, you've come a long way in 1 year.
You really have. Yeah, this is great. Now, you'll be at this weekend's QC Fit Fest.
Yes,
people can meet you there.
Absolutely.
Give us the details on that, man.
Yeah, so the QC Fit Fest is kind of our starting line. We haven't done any marketing or really shown anybody these things a whole lot yet. So we're kind of using the QC Fit Fest as okay, this is go time now. We can start showing people, trying to get them out there a little bit. But yeah, we're really excited about it. My whole family's coming up, and we got a couple people that are going to help with demonstrations and have a bunch of sets of them and stuff for people to use. And even if they want to buy them and stuff of that nature, we're going to have a bunch there that we can start giving them out, getting people in their hands and stuff, and seeing if they like them. Yeah,
it's
really cool.
Well, I really think you're going to be very successful.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is awesome.
Such a cool invention.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I mean, like we said, the barbell is just kind of boring. Any gym I've ever been to personally, I've never seen a barbell that kind of made my eyes pop a little bit. And these kind of got that aspect. I know, exactly. So these kind of got that aspect, and they kind of make you look at them a little bit and see some different things and stuff. So yeah.
Well, Bradlee, it was great talking with you. Thank you so much for coming in today. And again, this segment was sponsored by QC Fit Fest. And for more information, you can search Facebook for QC Fit Fest.
And we'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.